Robin.
I'm going home, back to the place where I belong, and where your love has always been enough for me. I'm not running from, no, I think you got me all wrong. I don't know, regret this life I choose for me. But these places and these faces are getting old, so I'm going home. Well, I'm going home.
The Virus, Sirius XM. This is the Opie and Anthony Show. Opie and Anthony.
I can't lie, man. It's tough to hear his voice.
Miss that smelly motherfucker.
For the new listeners, that's Tippy Tom, our homeless friend. Way before Golden Voice, there was Golden Buns, who died about 2 years ago at this point. Fuck, that just bothers me. How funny was that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Just funny and full of life. And a raging alcoholic that lived on the streets.
All full of piss and vinegar without the vinegar.
That's some piss.
My favorite Tippy Tom moment when we wanted to do homeless. We did baby diaper mustache, so then we decided to do homeless. How do we? I forgot the name of the thing.
Gregorio.
Homeless duty mustache, I guess. Whatever.
Oh, God.
So we had to cut his underpants off.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Because his legs were too big and his pants and his shoes. So we decided, well, if he could just pull his pants down, we could cut the fucking underpants off, which we proceeded to do. And then we plopped the underpants on this table, and it sounded like a brick because in his pants was a petrified duty.
It was like petrified wood. It really was.
It was petrified, no joke.
Like a rock.
And we couldn't even and then if you've ever played with Indian rocks, where you have to kind of get them moist so you can get a little color off them.
The Indian paint rock.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's what we had to do with this petrified duty so we could possibly make a mustache on.
I just got
on the great Pat Duffy.
I just got chills because it's like so disgusting.
Dude, guess what happens at 10 o'clock? We play it. See, that's what we're starting to do with this show. If we reference a little bit, then we get to play the bit and everyone goes, oh my God, this bit
Now
was
I
so
remember.
fun.
Now I remember.
So fun and funny, right. But that was one of my moments that just stand out in my head when I think about Tippy Tom. When that underwear hit the table and you'll hear it on the replay.
It was so disgusting.
At 10 o'clock today.
One of my favorite Tippy Tom moments was when they were playing $20,000 pyramid.
Yeah.
Oh,
do
my
good.
God. Oh, God. When Tippy Tom just kept blurting the answer out.
Yeah, we gotta bring that back too.
Oh, God.
We're starting to do bits again. Tomorrow's what? Car Crash Comedy?
Car Crash Comedy tomorrow. Car Crash Gamut.
We got that tomorrow, and then next Friday we might be doing a show that we can't really talk about, but we kind of could talk about.
Yeah.
Called Deadliest Snatch.
Deadliest Snatch.
With some nice prize money. Or should we just bail on it so we can do it properly? We'll have to. Let's decide that after the show today.
Yeah.
We might be able to talk about it on Monday. Now, if we're allowed to actually talk about the show on Monday, then maybe we could do it on Friday, next Friday.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, that's good.
Because if we're going to do it, we got to do this properly. We got to definitely have girls that. I don't even know what I'm allowed to say.
Well, we like the idea that
I'm not
girls'
doing that again.
pussy stink.
I'm not doing that again. Hopefully, we can talk about it properly on Monday, and it'll all come together. Because I think it has potential. I really do. Anthony, Mickey Rooney, the great Mickey Rooney.
Mickey Rooney, my God, what a career this man has had, spanning decades and decades.
Did you ever like a Mickey Rooney movie?
Bill,
of course.
Bill, one of my favorites, where he played the old retarded gentleman.
It wasn't supposed to be a comedy, but we find it to
one of
be
the
a
funniest movies
very
ever.
funny movie. And we even got to talk to
Dennis Quaid's in it.
I was ready to say Bill Paxton. I get those two confused.
Dennis Quaid is in that one, yeah.
Yeah, we got to talk to Dennis Quaid about that.
Yeah.
Another fine moment on this show. We had the great Dennis Quaid on, and we refused to ask him about anything else but the movie Bill.
He was
no
laughing.
one saw. Yeah,
he was laughing quite a bit because I think he's done plenty of interviews. But I don't think he came up against an interviewer that knew so much about the movie Bill as I did, and would not ask him anything but Bill questions, and kept doing impressions of Bill. And
the obsession we have for that movie, Bill.
Yes.
If you haven't checked it out for
Bill.
yourself, you might want to.
Bill.
You should rent that and About Schmidt. 2 movies that I think weren't supposed to be funny that are just hilarious.
And not Bill on his own.
No.
Don't get that one. That's like saying just get Caddyshack 2 instead of Caddyshack.
Right.
It's not that. It's Bill.
Why is this guy?
Bill.
Wait.
Perverse pleasure in other people's downfall and troubles.
You guys put out too much of his life. It's not your guys' business. So I know if it was me, I would be like, why are you guys in my life? So
too much media.
Yeah, basically. Too much. Way too much.
I think he's out of control. I mean, I think he needs to take a look at himself.
You know, the other thing I was thinking about is this is a guy who's really been exposed to this since he was a small child. Remember, his father is Martin Sheen, a major movie and television star. So he almost seems way too comfortable having his life unravel. And then, as we've seen, now putting his kids right into the spotlight. That's the latest from here, guys. Back to you.
No, you guys are putting him in the spotlight.
Exactly. Whatever. People are loving Charlie Sheen on Twitter. But these news people are just...
I like her, actually.
They're just outraged by the whole thing.
Yeah, now they're outraged. And I love how the media is talking about the outrage, yet they just keep putting more out there.
Right.
I don't know what to make of it.
I don't know, whatever. So Mickey Rooney, yes.
Yeah, Bill, one of my faves.
Yeah. And, wow, Dennis Quaid looks young, and Mickey Rooney already looks really old.
Yeah, and this is
and
early
Mickey
80s.
Rooney's still alive. God damn. How old is Mickey Rooney?
173.
Damn, that's a hell of an age.
170.
Let's never give real answers ever again on this show.
Have we ever?
Let's make a pact right now.
No real answers ever.
No more real answers. Fuck that. Doesn't get you anywhere.
Yeah.
So Mickey Rooney, what? He got abused?
I guess he got abused.
Somebody better get the mask.
Oh, shit.
Somebody.
It was Troy's turn.
Who's up? Troy.
Get him in here.
Get
If you
Troy
guys weren't
quick.
listening earlier, we got a fart mask apparatus.
Dr. Steve sent it.
We got to admit it was a jackass thing that we didn't know about.
I did not know it was
I didn't
jackass.
know.
I would never have
All right,
stole
so
it. Now we do.
So Jimmy's been eating ice cream all morning. Troy, make sure the mask doesn't come off. Okay, Troy has put the mask on properly.
There it is. There it is. Hold it on there. There you go. Breathe in through the nose.
Wow, that was a loud fart.
Out slowly through the mouth.
That was a loud
in
fart.
through the nose. Keep it on.
Enjoy.
And join.
Oh, it's rough, dude. Troy, get on mic. And?
That's rough, dude.
It's rough?
Yeah, Jim's farts are the fucking worst. I said
that was in a mess.
It made your hair stand up straight.
Oh, wait a minute.
Look at that.
His hair was like that, dude.
Oh, it was?
yeah, that was bad, dude.
Yeah.
Travis is up.
I'd be honored to take it.
Honored.
Travis, you really want one?
Well, I mean, I have no problem taking one. I've been smelling Jim's farts for 6 years, so.
It is true.
Yeah.
Everybody's kind of immune to him at this point.
Can we get all the farting out of the way before this big star comes in?
I love her.
Big star.
I just got shocked.
All right, so Mickey Rooney abused?
Yes, who knew this was happening in his later years? I guess he's been under some kind of care.
I guess, and then the nurse and stuff is abusing him, so he had to go
beating him.
He had to go in front of Congress to talk about it.
Yeah.
Why did he have to go in front of Congress?
I don't know.
There's a picture of.
That's what you do when something happens to you. You go down and announce it to Congress. I think.
Yeah.
And then maybe they pass some kind of bill.
Oh, a bill.
I think.
A bill.
Look at Mickey Rooney
Pass
scolding.
the bill.
Look at Mickey Rooney. You should retweet that picture, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Mickey Rooney scolding you.
Topical.
He's got a finger in your face telling you not to be a dirty comic.
Oh, yeah. Right before I beat him.
Good.
Yeah, I got all jokes.
Here's Mickey Rooney
I got it.
in front of Congress.
I have worked almost my entire lifetime in the business I love, to entertain and to please other people. I am here today because it's so important that I share my story with others. I was unable to avoid becoming a victim of elder abuse.
Elder abuse. It's just called life, motherfucker. The laughs really
Elder
punch it
abuse
up.
comes in many, many different forms. physical abuse, emotional abuse,
Sexual. Oh, come on, sexual. Please say sexual.
and financial abuse.
Oh, damn it!
Even with success,
Sexual.
my monetary thing called money was stolen from me. Yet stolen by someone close.
That's terrific.
Many times.
That's terrific.
As with my situation, the elder abuse involves.
Sexual.
It involves a family member. You feel scared, disappointed.
Big cock.
Yes, and angry.
Finger in the eyes, just suck it.
And you can't believe that it's happening to you. You feel overwhelmed.
Yeah. It's acting.
The strength you need to fight it.
To take a big one.
You can be in control of your life 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen, and in the next minute, like that, you have absolutely, believe it or not, no control. Sometimes this happens quickly, but other times it's very gradual. Over the course of time, my daily life became unbearable.
Why? What's sexual?
Because all of this seemed to come out of nowhere. At first, it was something small.
Like what?
Yeah, details.
Stop with your vagaries.
A pinky?
A pinky, you think? And then it turned into a big fucking, the anal destroyer, the rubber molded fist.
Yes. It starts small, like I told the same Guys and Dolls story 30 times. And he struck me in my cheek with his fist, wrapped in a towel like Joe Pesci in Raging Bull.
And I could control it, but then it became something sinister. It was completely out of my control.
What?
I felt trapped, scared, used.
He's acting. I felt trapped, scared, used. I felt trapped, scared, you.
This is boring.
What's he
This is
babbling
great.
about?
I don't know.
I actually think elder abuse should be mandatory.
It's the only way they learn.
And frustrated. I came here for you to think of the literally millions of seniors
Semen?
Is it tadpoles in my hair and back?
who are abused. You're not alone.
Yeah.
And you have nothing. Nothing, ladies and gentlemen, to be ashamed of.
Of course
Oh
you
my God,
do.
this is sexual.
Yeah.
Isn't it the rap for
not your fault.
sex abuse?
You are never to blame.
Remember that?
Yes. You're always to
Yes,
blame.
of course. Oh, my God.
I wonder who did this to him.
I know. Who
In
did it?
person.
What?
Oh, really?
Shit.
Damn, that's a fucking...
Wow. Wow.
Nothing, ladies and gentlemen, to be ashamed of.
Gentlemen.
You deserve. Yes, you deserve better.
No, you don't.
You all have the right to control your own life.
No, you don't.
Everyone does. You have the right to control your life and be happy.
Hold on, pause. Maybe the guy beating you is enjoying his life.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe that's what he's doing.
Maybe that's his
Yeah.
enjoyment.
Maybe he's fucking
Mr.
listening to your
Rooney.
stories long enough. And he's had you dominate the conversation at Thanksgiving dinner long enough.
Could you add, with all due respect,
Yeah, with all due respect, sir.
Mr. Rooney?
Yes, perhaps him fucking planting his fist in your cheek was him fulfilling a years-long dream. All right.
Sorry.
Please. For yourself, end the cycle of abuse and do not allow yourself to be silenced.
God,
Anymore.
everybody just wants to punch him in the face.
Tell
as
your
he's rambling
story
on.
to anyone, someone,
They'll hit you.
and let them know. The elder abuse happened to me.
All right, we got it.
That's why I'm here to tell you a little about it.
You haven't told
Very
us
little.
anything about it.
Jesus.
Exactly. Give us details.
Come on,
Mickey
something.
Rooney. And if it can happen to me, oh, God willing it and unwilling it, It can happen to anyone.
You're 5 feet
I'm
tall.
asking
Who's
you to
this guy think he is? Jack Johnson?
He's the
you
tough
fucking
guy.
twerp.
If it could happen to him because he's the tough guy.
If it can happen to you, if it can happen to me, it can happen to any fetus.
You said Jack Johnson. That rules.
Fuck does he think he is?
He's 5 foot and 95 years old. Of course it could happen to you.
He was beatable back in 1940. When weren't you beatable?
You're in the front of the line of people that are easy to pick on.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Judy Garland used to beat him. Oh, God. That was abuse. Him having to go down on that big, hairy, drunk bush.
Yeah. And Liza's nose popped out and sang at him. And she burped. And she fucking burped into the lines from Arthur. Her fucking plastic coat on.
Some plastic coat.
Yeah. She popped out and said, "Hi, I'm Linda Marola." And he went, licked her face like a dog. Oh boy.
It can happen to anyone.
Right, we got it.
I'm asking you to stop this of elderly abuse.
Should have said that to the guy socking in the jaw.
Stop it.
He's yelling.
And end it and say it's a crime.
It is.
And we will not allow it.
It is a crime.
Exactly.
In the United
Shouldn't
States of America.
Be more funny.
Just thought we needed to pump that up. Sorry.
You will be molested.
Oh, fuck him.
Stop talking and start sucking. Now lick my sweaty balls.
All right, well.
I love that one.
Stop talking and start.
You look like a fucking bitch, honey. And you get raped by a pack of niggers, it'll be your fault.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Mel.
What is Mel saying to Mickey Rooney? That's terrible.
That's really bad. Man.
Oh, Mickey.
That's not nice.
That's terrible. No wonder he's crying.
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
Yeah, that's
great.
That's not.
Is there any
nice.
more Mickey Rooney, please?
Well,
Roll over and shut up. I'm gonna come down your throat. And you fucking well better swallow it all. You let one drop spill and I'll whip your ass so hard you won't sit down for a week. Stop talking and start sucking.
I love that guy.
Hey, what about the cheeks of my ass?
I love that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Mickey.
You ever suck a guy's cock? Show me how you suck a guy's cock. The last time I'm going to ask you.
Oh, please squeeze my tits. They're on fire. Oh, Jimmy.
I'm gonna fuck you in the mouth.
Okay, well, that's it for Mickey Rooney.
That's it for Mickey. He ended it with the United States of America. He was acting during that whole fucking thing.
Somebody should have thrown a flag over his head and blackened his eye.
And with bars of soap wrapped in a flag. Ow, ow, ow.
Do we know what happened to him?
No.
He didn't explain nothing.
He didn't say shit.
Fucking mad now.
I got sick of. I had to sit down and there was tapioca pudding in my underpants.
You put it there, dummy. He thinks somebody filled his
No,
pants
the orderly did.
shitting in his pants.
No, tapioca's white. His caregiver was fucking his backside. Giving him some good care.
You can only hope that's what it was. Something really heinous. He should have explained it better because, like, now we can just assume it's. Do
you think? You think the guy would put his hands on Mickey's back?
Oh God!
And straddle his awful hiney.
What did he do?
And what did Mickey do in the while he was being just
his little feet kicked?
His
like he was dancing Guys and Dolls again.
Get off of me!
What did he do?
I know.
What happened?
What happened?
Yeah, we all want details.
What happened?
Because now you're just allowing people to assume there was
speculate.
some hiney sex or something.
Yeah.
No one's assuming that but us.
Oh, you think everyone else is handling this properly?
Yes. We're rooting for Heine sex.
You think we're the only ones?
I know we're rooting.
No
for
one
it.
else is rooting for it.
You don't think Anderson Cooper's going to take this angle?
No, he roots for that for himself.
I made that way too easy for you. I got to make it a little harder for you. Why don't we take a quick break so we can clear the field for, how do you say
Malin Ackerman.
Malin Ackerman.
Really good actress. And I didn't recognize the name when we saw her on the prep sheet. It's like, I'm so happy. I love her.
Right. And Bobo's here to film his what do we
suicide.
call it? His suicide. Actually, it's an off-radio thing. Don't worry, guys. If you want to check out the video later, you can. If not, that's fine, too. But we got her coming in next. Stay there.
Rob, bitch. Rob.